Hey there, my name's Jasmine Sky, and I'm here today with another fun Authortube tag video. This is the small Authortube tag. I saw it on Anne Sophie's channel, and I will also link the original videos below, so you can check it out and see it for yourself if you want to do this tag, if you are a fellow small Authortuber. I am very grateful. I recently passed 200 subscribers, which is pretty exciting. Authortube is a pretty small community, so I don't know, that's a milestone, right? So for all the new subscribers who recently joined my channel, thank you for coming on in this writing journey with me, and for those who have been here from the beginning, thank you, and for anyone else who comes in, thank you. So just lots of gratitude right now. Okay, let's get into this tag. This is a pretty short, simple tag, but I thought it would be fun to talk a little bit about my process here on Authortube. So question number 1, introduce yourself, and what are your top 2 favorite genres to write, and what genre do you think you'll never write? So hi, I'm Jasmine Sky. I have an MFA in creative writing from the Stone Coast program. I primarily write fantasy, and my second top genre is maybe sci-fi, though actually probably romance is more likely. I do a lot of like romantic fantasy, and romance is like in everything I write. Primarily as the B plot, though I have written fully romance A plots before as well. So it's one of those two. But fantasy first, queer fantasy, and then queer sci-fi and queer romance kind of tie as my second genre. In terms of what I will probably never write, hard-hitting contemporary. I probably won't write anything contemporary, though it's possible one day that I might write like a contemporary sports story, and contemporary fantasy. I mean, I am interested in writing contemporary fantasy, but in terms of pure contemporary, it's unlikely unless I do a contemporary sports story or a geeky contemporary romance, something like that. But more likely, most of what I write, my favorite part of writing is world building. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. But other than that, I don't also expect that I will ever write thrillers or horrors, because those are not genres I tend to like to read or watch at all. So if you don't like the genre, you shouldn't write the genre, right? Number 2, how long have you been on Authortube? I started late June 2020. So about 9 months, and that's pretty awesome. I have been on YouTube longer. I think I posted my first YouTube video in like 2010, 2009 even. Like, I've been on YouTube a long time in various different channels in various different ways. I've done con vlogs since 2010, which is when I started cosplaying, and I tried out some like other kind of YouTuber style videos for a little while in high school as well. So yeah, I've done a lot of different things on YouTube, but this Authortube channel I started 9 months ago. I was doing writing vlogs and things on my cosplay channel for like the last 3 years or so, but I took them all down when I started this Authortube channel, so it was complicated. Anyway, 9 months. That's the simple answer. Number 3, what is your video setup, lights, camera, microphone, etc.? Right now I'm filming on my phone. I have an iPhone 10. I typically film sit-down videos on my phone, and I wait for sunny days where I can get a lot of natural light, and then I also just have the light from like my dining room ceiling light. At some point I would like to get a better light setup, like a ring light at the very least. So that I don't have to be kind of as beholden to natural light, but I feel like natural light just looks good. This angle is not my favorite, I'll be honest, in terms of, because the natural light's coming in I'm kind of being like half backlit, but I like this background. But I am planning on moving when my lease is up in the summer, and when we move, I'm gonna be very particular about where I kind of set up my bookshelves, and stuff so that I can film my videos with like more direct natural light. Camera-wise, as I said, I use my iPhone 10, which has a great camera, and I don't really see a reason to get a different kind of sit-down camera. I'm not here to be a professional YouTuber, so I don't know, I'm not, maybe when I have more luxury money that I can spend, then I'll think about it. The other thing I use though, specifically for my vlogging, I don't like vlogging on my phone. I find it really hard to keep it steady when I'm like holding my phone to vlog. But for the last like 5 years for con vlogs, I have used a camcorder. This is my current camcorder. It's pretty old at this point, but it's very, very easy to, you know, like do this and look at myself. The cap is closed right now, but, you know, I can record very easily. It zooms really well. It's very easy to keep stable. My friends all know how to use it when I go to cons, because my con friends tend to, you know, grab the camera from me and vlog stuff for me at cons. And yeah, it's just, it's pretty great. I'm pretty into the camcorder thing. I might splurge for a newer camcorder at some point because this one is getting pretty old. A Sony HDR CX440 is what it is. But this is what I still use, even though I haven't had any cosplay conventions to go to because of COVID-19. This is what I use for my writing vlogs most of the time. I very occasionally film footage on my phone when I don't have this on me, but most of what you see with my writing vlogs, especially when I'm sitting at my desk, I have this propped up like on my printer, and that is how I'm filming all of my clips for my writing vlogs. So, oh, and for microphone, this has a surprisingly good microphone. Like I really like the microphone that's in this. My iPhone does not have a great microphone. And I have considered before getting an external mic for when I do sit down videos. That is definitely something I am gonna continue to think on and potentially do, especially if I change my video setup when we move, because I always have to try to fiddle with the audio for these sit down videos, and I don't think it's great. I'm not in love with the mic in the iPhone, but when I'm vlogging, I love the mic in this. It's great, and I usually don't have much trouble with it. Number 4, do you write scripts for your videos or do you wing everything you're shooting? As you can see, especially with my sit down videos, I tend to be looking a little bit that way. That's because that's where my iPad is, and that has my script kind of propped up so I can see while I'm filming. I do script all of my sit down videos, though I do improv a lot of my answers. Like I write down the answers to everything, or like if it's not a tag, if it's just like me talking about a subject, I'll like write down a flow of, you know, how I want it to go. But when I'm actually talking, to make it a little bit more natural, and just because I don't want to be like actively reading every line, I'm improving what I had scripted, really. And obviously for my vlogs, there's no scripting in my vlogs at all. I don't even like really plan anything. Speaking of camera things, one of the downsides to filming on my phone is that my phone storage was full apparently, and it just cut me off in the middle of filming that. So if my angle just changed, that is why. But anyway, what were we talking about? Number 5, how do you balance Authortube with writing? When I started out this channel to try to grow my followers, I was trying to do 2 videos a week. That was a struggle. And then I tried that again over NaNoWriMo. That was also a huge struggle to try to do NaNoWriMo and be posting 2 videos a week. Like that was not a good choice. I needed to have pre-filmed a lot if I was gonna try to do that. I've been at this 1 video a week thing now for a while, and I don't think I will change it because it's just the best for me in terms of my schedule. Even sometimes 1 video a week is a little bit difficult to manage. I like it better when I'm actively vlogging because then I am writing and getting footage for YouTube like at the same time. And I actually really enjoy editing vlogs a lot. Number 6, do you bulk film your videos or shoot one at a time? I mostly shoot one at a time or shoot clips at a time in the case of vlogs. When I will bulk film, at most I will do 2 videos at once. But by the second video, my throat tends to be very hoarse. I don't love doing that. I tend to film longer videos, so I think that's part of it. And just talking for an hour straight is a lot. I definitely wish I could bulk film more, but I just don't. It's just not the way I roll. That's okay. That is what it is. 7, how much do you have to edit or delete out of your videos? So for the sit-down videos like this, I typically film about 30 minutes of content and delete like 10 of it to end up with a 20-minute video. And for like the 30-minute videos, it might be 45 minutes of content, so I'm like deleting like 15 minutes. And it's a lot of just, you know, when I stumble over my words and re-say a sentence, or sometimes I'll get a little long-winded with some answers and I'll cut them short, things like that. So it's not a ton of editing really. These sit-down videos are time-wise a lot easier to edit than my vlogs. With my vlogs, it's like 1 to 2 hours of footage that I'm editing down to 30 minutes. So they take a while for sure, but I've been editing vlogs for years and I have a rhythm with it, and I don't know, I really enjoy doing it. So even though it takes more time, unless I'm very strapped for time, in which case I appreciate not having to edit a vlog, but when I have the time, I do tend to enjoy editing the vlogs more than editing these kinds of videos. So, number 8, do you edit or upload videos the day they're posted or schedule them in advance? I try my hardest to schedule in advance. Sometimes I, struggle with time management and I realize I haven't edited a video for that week yet and I'm scrambling to edit it Wednesday morning and sort of post it sometime in the midday Wednesday time period, but I try to schedule for 11 a.m. on Wednesdays, 11 a.m. CST, and I typically will edit on Monday or Tuesday and upload it Tuesday and have it scheduled to post on Wednesday at 11 a.m. So sometimes I am a little later to the game. Like now, I am filming this on Tuesday at my lunch break, and I will hopefully remember to edit it tonight and upload it to post tomorrow at 11 a.m. But I have before filmed something on like Monday or Tuesday and then forgotten to edit it or got really distracted and then had to edit it like in the morning. Anyway, yeah. 9, what do you enjoy most about making Authortube videos? What is the hardest part? I've already said this, I love vlogs. I love writing vlogs. I'll love them even more when I can show you guys like me going out doing more fun things. But yeah, writing vlogs are a lot of fun. I love watching them. I love doing them. Also love reading vlogs. So here's a little hint for the future. I'm really heavily considering bringing reading vlogs back into my repertoire. I used to do them, but when I started this Authortube channel, I didn't, because I think the algorithm would prefer it if I stick to very author content. But like, as we know, authors should also read. So me reading stuff is author content, in my opinion. Also, I'm really interested in doing reading vlogs where I talk about the books I'm reading from a very author lens. So let me know in the comments if that's interesting to you, but I'm definitely considering bringing maybe like monthly reading vlogs into my video lineup, because also that is a type of video I can then do regularly where I won't have to like script content or, put as much thought into the content. I just get to figure out what my theme for that month's reading will be and then do that, which I think is really fun. So that's, yeah, vlogs. I love vlogs, and I'm trying to figure out ways to put more vlogs into this channel without doing like, I don't really want to do weekly writing vlogs because I enjoy having a little bit more time than just a single week. When I was doing NaNoWriMo this last year, 2020, I tried to do writing vlogs that were only like 4 or 5 days, and I did not enjoy those nearly as much because it really didn't feel like I was giving you guys a lot of content, or there wasn't really like an arc to the vlog when it was that short. Recently, when I've been revising or drafting, I've been doing reading vlogs that have encompassed about 2 weeks of writing. So that is, I think, what I'm gonna stick to with my writing vlogs, though I won't always have a writing vlog every other week because I won't always be actively writing. But when I am, that's the plan, and then maybe adding in monthly reading vlogs because I love them. And the other types of videos that I really like that I would love to make more of are kind of like insider publishing videos, or like advice from like this side of publishing. And you know, as much as I have learned at this point, like I love giving advice videos if I can think of sort of a good topic to talk about. So hopefully as I continue on in my author career, I can make more and more of those because I do enjoy those. And I do enjoy the occasional tag. I just think that I have maybe flooded my channel a little bit with tag videos just because I haven't been able to think of anything else. But I want to learn to be more creative with my video ideas. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And finally, number 10, what is your favorite video you have ever made? That's an exciting one. I mean, I have favorite videos from my other channels, but in terms of this channel, my favorite video probably was my NaNoWriMo 2019 writing vlog, because I vlogged NaNoWriMo 2019 in 4 week-long vlogs in 2019 on my old cosplay channel. And then when I made this channel, I deleted all of those vlogs, but what I did right before NaNoWriMo 2020 is I compiled all of those vlogs, those 4 week-long vlogs. I compiled them all into 1 month-long NaNoWriMo 2019 writing vlog, and I just love that video. I think it's really good. It moves well. It's got a good arc. I mean, I won Nano in 2019, spoilers. Also, the book that I first drafted in 2019 for NaNoWriMo is the book that got me my agent, so like that's really exciting. It's just really fun to rewatch that video. Also, part of it is like the dream of, you know, when COVID-19 lockdown is like less of an issue, because NaNoWriMo 2019, I like was out and doing stuff, which was just, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to look back on that vlog and all the stuff I did that November and how successful it was writing the first draft of my book and all of that. So I love that vlog, and I will put it up here. I haven't really ever done cards, but I know it's useful. So right now, part of my process is from now on, I'm gonna get better at doing cards. So I'm putting it up here, the NaNoWriMo 2019 vlog, and I also put it in the description, and you can check it out after this. So thank you guys so much for watching this small Authortuber tag. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked getting a little bit more insider information into my video making process. And as always, there are links in my description to causes that need your support. I'm including a link in light of the shooting that happened in Georgia to give support to the Asian American community, a place where you can donate or share to help that community. So that's gonna be the top link in my support link sections. So please check that out and do what you can. You can also support my channel by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. And I look forward to chatting with y'all in the comments.